In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a Sigma agent that writes insights back to your warehouse. The first thing I'm going to do is select my source table, which has retail data in it. And you'll see that Sigma automatically inherits the column descriptions from the warehouse. And this will be useful when we go to add AI on top of it. Next thing I'll do is create a blank input table. And this creates a table inside of the warehouse where Sigma will write back its results to. And I'll add columns for the product name, the brand, and also the insight. Now we're ready to create our agent. First thing we'll do is add a data source to the agent to query, and we will then create an action or a tool, and this one will be to write insights. So we'll call this tool insights, and its description is going to write product insights. And the only step that it needs to take is this action here, which is called insert a row. Here it has the columns I just entered, and we don't want to have to map the values ourselves. So we're going to let the AI do it by selecting agent input over here. And the final thing is we want to make sure that the AI will ask us for approval whenever we go to write something back to the warehouse. Now this always goes back to gets written back to a governed space regardless. And then we'll give it a prompt that tells it to use that insight tool when I ask it a question. Now we're ready to ask a question, and we'll say show the top 10 products. And the agent is going to figure out how to run that query now. And here it is with the top 10 products. It knows to add the brand name in there because it has to write back the results. Finally, because I asked it for permission, it then says, hey, I'm going to write back this result. Here's the product name, brand, and insight. I can approve it over here. And then up at the top, we can see it just wrote back our insights. And that's it. That's all you have to do in Sigma to create an AI agent that can write back to your warehouse.